New at noon, there's a fundraiser for Chase House in Pontotoc County, and joining us live to tell us about the mission of Chase House is Mason Hester, the founder. How are you doing this afternoon, Mason?
I'm doing great, Tanya. How are you?
I am doing great. So tell us a little bit about Chase House, but not only that too, how you all are trying to save the lives of youth.
So the Chase House is, well, we have so many adult places for the adult, but we don't have any places for the youth. And it's a faith-based program, and it's going to educate, rehabilitate, give life skills, and try to make them better, productive citizens of society, because lots of love as well. Mm-hmm. So we point them to Christ. We can't force that on them. We just point them to Jesus, because I was once a troubled youth, and that's what helped me.
Right. Now, Chase House, for our viewers who don't know, was named after your brother.
Yes.
Won't you just tell a little bit about that?
Well, Chase was 20 years old, and he passed away, and it was tragic, and it just almost destroyed my family, Tanya. And so, there's so many people that have so many issues that's impacted by somebody that we know. And I just feel the need to help and try to get more places for our youth in the state of Mississippi.
Mm-hmm. And when it comes to youth, what are some of the problems and issues that you all are seeing?
Well, honestly, the peer pressures is way more than they were when we were growing up. I mean, it's just everywhere you look, what you see, what you watch, what you hear. Mm-hmm. And so it's just rampant. The drug use is rampant. So we're just trying to make a safe place for them to be able to go and hopefully transform some lives.
Now, when it comes to the fundraiser, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
So the fundraiser is July 15th. It's at the Pontotoc County Agri Center. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be singing. We're going to have lots of speakers. We're going to even have some candidate speakers, as well as lots of fun. And Tanya, really, we're going to have barbecue plates to raise money to help get this started and get this kicked off, because it takes money, and it's a nonprofit organization, and you have to get people involved, and I would love to get people involved. We're trying to get the community involved to see this problem and to help resolve it, give more safe places.
Mm-hmm. And if there's a kid out there right now that's probably going through some issues, what do you want to tell that child?
That as long as there's breath in your lungs, it's not over. You can always change. I don't care what people have said about you, how bad you've been, there is hope.
Okay, all right. Anything else you want to say, Chase, before, I'm calling you
okay.
Chase, Mason, before I let you go?
Yes, if anybody would like to be involved, I would like to leave them an email that they can reach out to.
Okay, and that email address?
MasonToddHester77@gmail.com. That's all lowercase.
All right, okay. Thank you so much,
much.
dear Mason, for joining us. Well,